everything I
Yes.
really admire by you guys and never
True.
give up. I know me done search for that little boy there months ago. I swear to God. Me done search him. Cause let me show you something. We want to understand. Me live on TV and me learn, me watch movie. There is no way in God's heaven somebody was going to have this little boy alive and nobody no know. And little ins no come out. You're mad? A Jamaica with it small. What are you kidnapping for that long? Are you not letting him go? That little boy was gone a long time. Sorry to say, but me feel it in my spirit from a long time.
Yeah. From me
Yeah,
see them
man.
come
Parents
home.
who-
Them say them from me see them come home. And them say them can't find him. And them report it. The time frame in which them report it to the police. I'm like, what? So you mean like,
Sure.
you know, in a country area, little boy, you know, so little boy pitney go and play cricket, go and kick little ball and so. No matter how perfect him is, a little boy same way. You understand? And from me see them go report it to the
You see the
police
car
so
come.
quick. I'm
You see
saying
the
no,
you see
something alright.
you see as far as what I was hearing, is when they said that the little boy said, I'm not going home. Somebody coming to pick me up. You see that
Exactly.
somebody will come to pick up the little boy. That was the last pickup. Nobody never see him again. So when the people are saying, oh, we see him over here, nobody see the little boy
Lies.
from that car pick him up again.
And that was the wickedness that the
General, to the
principal
host,
did.
pick
That
up
the
us.
principal did that, you know.
Health. Thank you so much, man, for pulling me up in the box.
Nice to meet
Talk to you guys
you.
later. You can follow me on Mr. Handsome Vlog.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
Mr.
Mr.
Handsome.
Now go and
Anson.
listen.
Okay. Okay.
And that is why me I burn so much fire upon the principal himself, you know, because you see that way him do the principal, you know,
Oh, it's
him
bad.
play a very detrimental role in that
Thank you,
case here.
Riley. Blessings. So, you see
A
the
very
person who said, Jayden, when Jayden said him a wait pan him cousin, at them him said him a wait pan, you know.
yeah.
Like, but because we know the pan the scene, we can't say, yo, Jayden said him a wait pan them are, but which cousin? After them are, cause them are come out and say, Jayden say him a wait pan him cousin, which is me, and him could wait pan me, cause me done at the hospital.
Well, Anna, that's what Demar said. Demar said my way, Jay say my way upon him cause which is being, but him could have way upon me cause him
That's
done at the hospital.
exactly
All right.
what
But glad you tell me this because we have been saying this, you know, but guess what I think happen? And a waiting did probably why me don't say probably my same I wait for Demar because I think Demar said Jayden and him always hang out on a Friday. So he was probably looking for Demar. That's why I see him up and down or whatever. Because he probably thought Demar went to school. But he didn't know, sir. Him probably did a wait for her. Him probably see. Because Shani couldn't go pick him up with Demar.
Listen,
no,
one news
alright.
listen.
If you told me I made it, my friend, me not gonna say Jayden think them are go school. Jayden no, say them are not go school. Is it? Jayden no, cause listen, remember say yo, I think if them are go school, the two of them would have left out like one time still. Is it?
I must say that is because, all right. So, for example, them I remember saying, when my ear is like, we spot the taxi stand there where Mr. Tiga drop them, you know, is not far from where them live. Them say it's like a 3-minute walk. So, I think it's like Mr. T, I forgot pick up him kids them as well for drop at school. So, maybe Jayden ready at the time when him leave out, them just come and drop you out at the front. You get me? But
No,
Demar
listen,
take long.
Jayden.
Demar is the bigger one. Demar can always get himself ready and carry himself for taking taxi.
Sandra. Alright, Sandra. You see the plan is them are not to go at school. Them are to come back at the hospital. That's like the plan, like them would have planned from the hospital and them say, alright then wait. Them are gonna go down and come back and stay at the hospital. Jayden are gonna go to school. Mr. T are gonna do what I'm gonna do. You understand?
Hold on, that course. Somebody, Blessed 16 said, yes, he did.
Yeah.
I have the recording.
Yeah, that are the part which part them them are did I say, yo, Jayden say them are wait upon him. That's why Bless say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Jayden knows say them are not go to school. So the part I know when Jayden say, yo, him a wait upon him cousin. You see where that come up as somebody have to tell Jayden at the school say, yo, where him cousin a come pick him up. You see what I go on? Cause
Or I
Jayden
wonder if
Person
Mr.
could be the
T tell him.
principal.
yeah,
When
cause
Mr. T
another
tell
hang
him.
out. Jayden not
When
brief
Mr. T drop him off. Me I wonder if maybe a Mr. T tell him say, wait for Jayden, this wait for Demar. Meet
Oh,
Demar such and such this evening.
So that right now, you see it. So it can be
because you know
Mr.
the principal I said like they had a designated driver, and him
It can
said
be the
him
principal.
asked the auntie about it, and the auntie said the person never see Jayden that day there.
Alright, so when you make it out, it can be the principal tell Jayden like Shani call the principal and the principal
Yes.
deliver the message to Jayden or Mr. T tell Jayden in
Tell
the
him in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah, I wanna can't pre nothing else cause Jayden not bring him phone. Cause me here say Jayden phone wiping up. I'm gonna know how true it is. You understand? I look for bird
Yeah, I
tell me
heard
say the
that
police
too.
them say the phone wipe, so I don't really know how that go. So why them are in a wipe the youth phone?
Because they got stuff to hide, innit? They got stuff to hide on that phone.
Yeah, holy tonight. Holy tonight. And them come
That's
pick up the
different.
youth, man. And them come pick up the youth. And that's why Jayden end up alright, treat this thing like a movie. Somebody say, yo, them a come pick up you. Alright. Jayden now go pray in him brain, say, alright, go hold a taxi. Him now go do that car. Which part would I hold a taxi go home? Him now go do that car. Somebody a come pick him up.
And nobody else not see him.
And no taxi, has any taxi person come forward to say they picked him up?
Nope.
Right.
And him,
Not
him
one.
take him little money out and piggy bank and them something there. That it just not add up. Just no add up.
Well, Mr. T said he took it out to buy pizza. Because remember Friday they don't cook. So he's going to buy pizza.
But if them not cook, them still have to provide dinner. So why him would have to use him savings?
Let's say, can you send me the recording the way you have with them or I say him in my wait pan?
Yeah,
I
me have
listen
it,
to the recording
I have
there.
it too. I have it.
I want to listen to the recording there.
I make you hear it, man. Here, in idea, I go line it up.
Please.
Yeah. I'm sure I heard that recording as well.
Yeah, a lot of people say them hear it. A lot of people.
But like you said, Shonda, you have to go and listen to it over and over again because the amount of things that I've missed, it's just too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
How many months now?
This is over 3 months now. Yeah. September, October, yeah. I just love that everyone is still on it. I just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, is it. Me never stop thinking about Jayden, I swear. Probably me I do a life about something else, but is it? It takes a lot of energy, because them people are some wicked people.
Yo.
You can't come over here soft for them. You hear that, my friend? Are some wicked them. Me I watch the video last night, cause listen now. I follow Shanique and she follow me, so me can go in her page. You know them still active on the media. Right now, she probably listen to the live right now.
They have been going from page to page, but most upon fake page them.
No, them a real page out and a real page me go last night.
Oh.
Oh.
Out of fear page me get them here. Look. Where you think me have them here? Out of page me go and go get them here.
This is our the Instagram page.
No, TikTok.
Oh.
Is it? All of them are on TikTok. All of
But
them.
watch her, she have on an army shirt. Come here, go back. Hey, come here. She have on an army shirt. No, you know why? Because she said her man just the picture. No, she would even get the army shirt yet. Somebody tell me, say her man in the army 4 years ago, you know. Say a long time her man in the army is not just going to the army like what she has say. Somebody that knows them told me that our man in the army long time. Not remember she has said she used that as an excuse for say. She said the same week when she fly down, that's the same week her husband left. He left the Tuesday or the Monday and she came and the incident happened the Thursday. But if she have on that shirt here.
Ain't she got no pictures of the little boy with his broken foot?
This girl is so wicked. But this is a long time picture, right? Not course. How long ago was this picture?
You know, like, me never look on a date when she take it, but it's a long time picture though.
Morning.
Hasn't got no recent pictures up there. Morning, Blessing.
He was in the army before. You know why he was in the you know why you could tell he was in the army before? Look at his pictures from when he was in Jamaica. When he was in Jamaica, he had dreads. As soon as he came, he cut his hair. And that's why I've been telling people, I used to follow his page, but he took down his page. What it was is not that he was going to no basic training. He probably was, you know, when you're in the army, you have to go on the base for like 2 weeks straight. I believe that's what it is. And she lied to the public and made it seem like he was going to basic training. He was never going to basic training.
No, but listen, no, I don't think that's what it is. That's why maybe our husband have more involvement in this than we even think. Remember, Motto saying two
but
person
listen,
on the itinerary.
I know what you're going to say, and they saying that he flew down with her. I need to see the itinerary. I'm not going to debunk that, but I'm saying why she could have gave us that he went to the army and went to training, basic training, is because he has to go on the site every once a month or something like that.
No, but listen to what me I say. Listen to me I say keenly now, you know. If that was the case, you would not need to tell a lie that he's going to basic training or forgive people the assumption that he's just, because she even went and elaborated and said him can't use him phone. Every woman Panita said, you know, when you join, we should know, so when you just join the army, it's true, you can't use your phone, you only get to use your phone one time. And she was going along the storyline of that.
Yeah, I found that suspicious.
Just going at the army. But listen to me, I say no, right? If your husband don't have no involvement in what happened to the baby, to Jayden, why would you need to tell a lie like that for him? That's just like you give him a cover, you know, but put him somewhere totally different from what happened, you know.
Yeah, I agree
but
with
you. But you need to defend him for when evidently couldn't just say, no, he was away in a training or whatever for 2 weeks, whatever. So he had nothing to do with him. Could you get me?
But I agree with that, Shonda, but that's what I'm saying. She told us that story because she didn't think it was going to go so big. So she just told us that to make us think like the husband wasn't there. But clearly we know there was some involvement with him. That's why I'm saying, that's why she told us that he went to army and he can't use his phone, so she could. What she's trying to set up is that she couldn't talk to him. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
he's lost.
She'll make sure give him an alibi.
Exactly, but
exactly. That's reality, an alibi she created for
of course. But in our reality, she's lying. What I'm saying is she's lying because he was in the army before.
This.
That's why I'm saying you can't believe nothing that came out her mouth because she just setting up the story the way she wanted to play out, because she probably thought like, okay, once they explained that, people was gonna leave the case. She didn't
Right,
think it was
that's
gonna
it.
go so further in
That's
that
it.
we debunking most of the stuff that they saying, you understand, and we even find out that they came down together.
Oh.
Yes. So where was him in all of this? If him really come to Jamaica, no, like this is really, really, really something else. Look pon that, the boy, the girl in the damn army shirt, and she don't even have no sense for say she take off that off or something. The big army shirt. Me need that picture there. See, I need that screenshot there. Let me screenshot.
Hold on. I'm set it good. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll set
please,
it
I
there.
beg.
And what is the most recent pictures she's put up? Has she put any recent pictures up?
No recent. She not have up no recent up there.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
You can see it, man.
wickedness.
No man, I want the picture. I go just send it. Is it?
Send it to
I
me
mean,
too,
I want it.
Narcos.
I want this.
Send it to
Alright.
Bless and Shonda.
Yo, I said the woman look for me and say, Shonda, look into the husband, because the girl tell me say him dep on a fake page when name Kaya.
Yeah. Remember
He
they
has
said
been
that
on
person
live.
showed the gun?
Yeah, the girl tell me say he has been on people live, a cuss out people him on a page named Kaya. I'ma keep on a brush it off, and I said, no man, the girl say her husband, I not really look on the husband because she say him they are training, I know the training thing, and the girl keep on say, Shonda, no. 4 years ago, she said, I think it's 4 years ago he
You
was
know,
in
That's
the
what I've
army. It's
been.
not just now.
That's what
you
I've
know
been
when
telling
my
people from they
suspicion.
migrated, because remember they migrated in 2021.
Yeah.
So that's when he cut his hair, because I believe he went into the army to get the citizenship faster.
I'ma say, girl, we are thing together, because you know when they do that, they give them the citizenship. Because I'ma keep on and say she's not no citizen, so she probably a citizenship because she get it through him now.
Yeah.
Because when you go in and you have a green card, you get it within like a year, you get your citizenship.
But look at this, Shonda. Remember she told us that Mr. T,
Jaja, thanks, Tiger.
she told us that Mr. T was the one that raised her. But her father is the one that fought for her.
Because I went to see the picture with she and her father, and he was at the wedding.
Yeah.
And me I said, but that girl, that girl that lie, but you know.
She's a wicked girl.
And then we go up on the father page, or the father used her as his model. She did all over the father page.
He did her maternity shots, and that's why she was linked to Philadelphia. Because the father lived in Philly.
But she never even got to Philadelphia when she come up there. She was living in Georgia first.
No, but she went to visit him a couple of times.
Of course, she must go visit, of course.
That's why she's linked to Philly, because they seen that her photos were taken in Philly. And that's just like she was in Georgia and she went to visit somebody in South Carolina.
Yeah, and then
she said she fell in love in South Carolina, and that's why she moved to South Carolina. So when people was debunking and saying, no, she in North Carolina, no, she's in South Carolina.
I can't believe I see the girl in the army shirt. That girl is wicked, you know?
They all wicked.
Wicked man. Real.
Wow. This shit blew me just now seeing that. I can't believe. Go and put up some more picture now, because I might see something else. This is crazy.
You know, I should have taken the whole picture them before she blacked me.
This girl.
I can download everything before she blacked, because all the followers can see them thing here, you know. Is it? Everybody fed up follower, you can't see them thing here. It's hard to see them.
See him in the picture. I never even know so they him did in that picture. You see him in the picture too?
I have this picture too.
With him in there? Cause them
I have
crap,
this
all of them
picture.
I see, never see him in it. Them all of them crap out him.
I have this picture. I sent it to Chat and Laugh.
I'ma see one picture. I wonder if a Jayden father that one picture with Jayden and one guy in a one red shirt off a North Coast thing.
No,
see too, you know.
That nigga there, I tell her who I'm name. You see that nigga there, I'm glad you call his name. You know, say him come up here already. I defend them. And it's like when I go in and page, I see the picture and I screenshot it. I know him take it down right now.
I think him take it down. My
I
have
tell
it,
you
but
why him name.
screenshot it.
Listen, him name Junior Scott, him name.
Oh, Junior Scott.
Yeah.
What picture is that, Shonda?
Now I'll
You
show
see
you.
Jayden
Voila.
graduation picture when he was graduating
Oh
from
yeah, I
Better
have that
That
picture
one
Harbor.
here.
too.
See nigga
I
and
have it, and I
I
had sent it to Andreen and asked her if that was Jaden's father,
Yeah.
and she said no.
Oh.
No, Junior Scott him name. See
Yeah,
nigga
I have that picture too. I had got it
They
off my
wonder
phone.
if I my father came could and
No,
pass
I just
him
sent it
too.
to Andreen, and she said no, that's not his father.
No man, master.
But listen, on Sunday, right? I was going through her Facebook page. So all her family members listed out.
Yeah, that's on her
So
Facebook.
I clicked on one of the cousins. I think his name is Jermaine or
Jermaine,
whatever.
that is Camille. What's your name? Camille
Kamisha?
brother. That's Camille
Okay.
brother.
So it's this girl that he kept reposting. So I went on her page now. So in her page, she put up a picture. I think it was January 1st or 2nd. She was like, I can't believe we came into 2026 and we still not find out what happened to Jayden. So somebody commented and was like, can you imagine? And I'm the last known person that saw him.
Huh?
So listen. So I went now, jumping homegirl inbox. I'm like, hi, good morning. I said, so did you really see Jayden on September 26th, 2025? She was like, why would I have to lie? I'm gonna send you the thing too. She's like, why would I have to lie? She was like, I'm the one that gave the police the information about Megamart. She said she saw him in Megamart. She said,
Is her name? Hold on, let me find. I forgot. Come off. Her name start with a. Oh my! She lives in Mandeville, right? And she works at. Is the girl who work at Mandeville?
No, she said that she's
dark?
from there, but she said she migrated because she said she only, because I even asked her, I said, do you really think Jayden was abused? She said the last time she saw Jayden was August, and the child she saw was a happy child.
Hold on. Oh, she said the last time she seen was in August, but in disappearance was the 26th
Sorry,
September.
not August. She said the last time she interacted with him like that, to, like talk to him and play up with him.
Yeah.
Because she said, what she said is, she said she only migrate to, I'm going to send you the thing. She said she only go down there like during the summertime. She's there Christmas. She's there.
Okay. She travel back and forth.
She traveled back and forth. So she said when I'm like, she didn't say last time she said when she saw him in August, he was happy. Because, at that time, I guess they was at some festival and they was playing. And she said he was happy. He was laughing. She said she saw him September 26th, though. She said she's the one who gave the police the information that he was in Megamart. She said he was in Megamart. She said she saw when he picked up some snacks, but she said that he didn't go to the cash register and pay for the snacks. So I'm like, that's weird. If he picked up the snacks, you would have thought he would have bought the snacks. So I'm like, could he have had his phone and somebody tell him to just run out the store now? And that's why he put the snacks down? Because something is not adding up. So she said when she saw him, she asked him what he was doing here on this side so late. And he said he had cadet practice.
Oh, he's a person because somebody said
but
they
remember,
spoke to him.
Anne said that it was a him, but it's really a her.
Yeah, because them said he spoke to somebody and he tells somebody that he has cadet practice.
But that goes back to even with Anne. That's what I'm saying. Anne is something up because they keep changing the sex of the person. Just like how it was a little girl that gave the umbrella, but she make it sound like it was a little boy.
Yes.
It's something up with them changing the sex of the person, and something is wrong with that.
That's just for show off people. They always trying to throw, and I'm saying, if you want to find your family member, why you keep throwing people up? Why you not come straight with the information? Like anything that them feel like they could tell people things where you can trace it, that it will lead back to them. Them don't want to give you the straight answer because they don't want you to go find. So you're gonna be looking for a little boy.
Find the person.
Exactly, you're gonna be looking for a little boy when it's a little girl. You're gonna be looking for a man when it's a woman.
Chanda,
yeah.
Tell me about the umbrella with the little girl or boy or what's it? Did they get to speak to that child?
The aunt said she did.
He gave away his
she
umbrella.
spoke to him.
The
The
aunt says
father
she
called
did,
her.
but that's why she said it's a boy because she trying to throw people off so we cannot get back to talk back to the same person. Because you know what? They don't want the little girl to come out and said that Jayden said he was waiting for
Mm-hmm.
his cousin.
Yeah.
You notice what she said the little boy said he was waiting for somebody. And that is not
Exactly.
important. The important part is who him tell him say I wait for, you know. And he told him that his cousin. Why you don't want to bring back that message that says his cousin is waiting for? Why you shielding Demar? All of Demar hide. Why not hide Demar? Why all of una dead here but Demar? Why y'all hiding Demar? What is it? Una lies to Demar they don't at the hospital. Cause when she said she tell Demar for come at the hospital, you know, he didn't go down. The father say he left him at the house. And she
I
said him
believe
come
they did.
down. You get me? So why una tell so much lie for Demar? Una create so much alibi for Demar? Why?
To cover up.
Obviously.
And they can't give us no concrete time that Demar arrived at the
At the
hospital. Why?
hospital, him just miraculously just pop up in the evening. That does not make no sense. I'm gonna say all the police them can't see through this.
That's what I'm saying. The first thing the police was supposed to do was search their phones. They were supposed to search their phones and see in the conversation what was taking place. Like the police is just a joke.
More than a joke. More than a joke. This is crazy. This boy in a army. My goodness.
But I been knew he was in the army because, like I said, before he took down his page, he kept putting like army training. You seen where he had put on weight at one point, and you seen where he was training to lose the weight and build up his body.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying. He took the page down.
Yeah, because your wife just come out and say you're just in a
Mm-hmm.
training. So how would you have up all of
Mm-hmm.
them something here?
I wish I would have screenshot it when I saw it because I'm like, yo, this one. Now that I think about it, I'm like, she's such a liar.
As she
None
the
of this
brains of
story
this, you know,
making.
she's the brain of
Yeah.
all of this. She's the one who orchestrated everything.
And that's why she cut her mother off when she
That's why she
talking
kept speaking
because
over
she don't want
everybody.
her to slip up and say certain
Mm-hmm.
things.
She don't want them to go off script. Wow. So she and her husband are probably Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, because it was one time when Massacre had this stage show, and in it he was like, "You want to big up him, woman, and whatever." He took that same message that Massacre put out, and he put it on the picture under her, like, "Big up yourself anytime, baby. It's me and you against the world," and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. And this is after Jayden went missing,
Oh wow.
because I had
Okay.
sent it to my cousin. Sent it to my cousin, but he
Mm-hmm.
then he took it down.
Ride
Should
or
have
die.
screen
Okay.
recorded. He can't be trusted.
Both of them. Well, una kids
If
gonna
you
be
know me,
raised
them
by
on the
an
road
orphan in
yesterday,
an
see it. That's
orphanage.
why
Sorry.
they just a go and
One
listen.
now get locked up. Two of them are go jail. It's
It
just a
only
matter of time because it not gonna hide for long. It's coming out little by little by little.
he they know what they're doing. When she talk about, oh, the police have the evidence to rule us out, and that's what they need. That's all. That was all gimmicks. Just to
No,
throw us
because them
off.
have them family in it. That's why she said that.
Mm-hmm. It was all gimmicks, just to throw us off to make us think like the police them just harassing them.
Damn.
I've been a big
This
deal, you
is
know.
crazy.
Some people are
So
them.
this is Jayden in this photo.
Mm-hmm.
So who that? Them are right there, so?
Yeah, the one that's by Anne is
Yeah.
Demar.
This a
That's
fear
her daughter
daughter.
in the front. This looked like when she was pregnant because If Narcos move us out of the way, because I have this actual picture, you can see like her face was swollen, and around her belly part, you could tell that she was pregnant in that picture.
So who this at the end? Is that Cammy at the
That's
end?
Kamisha at the end.
Okay, that's Cammy. And this is another little boy. So I want to know who the little boy there. So this is our church. Them go
They
church.
live in church. They love church. Always the wicked ones that love church because they're not obeying the commandments.
Wow.
They knew what they was doing.
This I make me think like this come like this is not an accident. This now look like a premeditated.
And what really
This
happened is
this is looking like premeditated to me.
the baby's foot really get broke because something's just
I don't think no foot broke. Him
I
probably
don't
had an
think so
injury. I don't
either.
think no foot broke or no femur broke.
I don't think so either.
I don't think no femur broke for that little baby.
So the hospital now have no CCTV.
Of course them do.
But the police will have to go with a warrant to get that.
The
They
police
can't
don't need
just
a warrant for it because it's part of the investigation. Jamaican are really so strict. Them not gonna give
Yeah,
them.
I think they still have to get a warrant though, sir, Shonda. They can't just give up their information, they thing. They
But them
have
would
to go
have that
there
already by now if them a do them job.
if they doing their job. You
Yeah,
really think
that's
they're
what I
doing
say.
their
If
job?
they do, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Especially for the first set of police somebody did on the case.
Because remember, in the interview, Kamisha also said they can release that to the public. That's JCF rules, but JCF could get it, so they should have been got it if that's the case.
She is a liar. Kamisha said before she said there is footage and y'all can go check. And then when people are saying
But
whatever,
that's
she said, oh,
why.
but that's against JCF rule.
But
You guys
that's why
can't see
anybody that
it.
believed her in that moment was crazy because we know people with real sense that can navigate. We couldn't go as regular people and go tell them to give us the footage. The police have to go there, and that's why I'm saying they would even have to go there with a warrant. Remember, this is an entity. You can't just go to somebody, play somebody, yo, give me this. Police are not. They still have to come with something. We believe it's tied to something for them to even get it.
You know what? Last night I did a look up CCTV footage at Jamaica, right? And me I said, all the police them I said they don't release footage when them are like because
They
it's part of
do.
it. They do release footage because
Because
me I
they
see Wally
released
Pop and
couple
I'm like,
before.
what happened in that case here? Why this one can't release? Because I'm seeing footage of things, and this is not from people camera. This is from Fidem Eye, the Jamaica Eye itself.
They like you said, we already know why they're not. Who
So
was on the
this is
case
like,
before?
nah, yeah, people really, 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 because they could even release a still image, something, blur out the back. Them just not release nothing. So it makes me wonder who is in the video where don't want the public for see. It has to be somebody in the video where them don't want the public for see because it can't just be a Jayden why them no want to release it. That makes no sense.
and was the principal able to watch this as well?
That I don't know. I know he watched the
Somebody said the
Mega Mar
principal, the
video.
true one.
I believe so. I wouldn't be surprised because there's just too much reasons why they're
And
trying
this
to
is a
hide these
picture
stuff.
of Shanique, Jayden, and the husband. So the husband knows Jayden. Jayden knows the husband. If the husband goes and pick up Jayden, Jayden would be familiar with him and would go easily goes with him. Jayden knows the husband.
And who knows
Jayden
if
knows
when
the
the baby
husband.
there and he sees
Shani
Jayden,
could
he
have
probably
stay at the
say, "Hi,
hospital.
Jayden."
Can nobody know about the husband? So the husband did it. And the dirty man they go do the dirty work.
Exactly.
So she have the alibi and nobody know say him did even in the country.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, for lead nothing back to him because they didn't even make no mention of him. Any mention was she make of him is like, oh no, he's away in training. He has nothing
Yeah,
to
he
do with
left the
this.
Monday. No, he left the Tuesday. Oh no, the Monday.
He was confused about the day that he left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why the same day him go out? I'm like, every time I keep on say, why is it the same week where him go out training something happened to the baby? Is this a coincidence? Like so much coincidence can happen? The same time something happened to the baby, Jayden go missing. The same time
It,
something happened to the baby, your husband get
it's
training.
when it's you know which part me get suspicious when them say him unreachable. Because if you're married, you have kids.
And an
I mean, there's
emergency.
nowhere you're unreachable. If it's even for somebody call and
But
give you
he's
a
not
And
message.
they said
unreachable. Listen, you know I'm not
they
said that
could
girl
have
that
got to
lie.
the Red Cross to get to him.
No, you know, she lied in that statement itself because first she said him just left. Remember, he just left for training the Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
The interview with Narcos was 2 weeks after Jayden went missing. So he would have been in training just for 2 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
She in Jamaica for almost 1 week as well, right? So now she was on the interview saying that you can't get for talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Only one time him get for use the phone and only on Sunday. How many Sundays is in 2 weeks?
He's
So
a
she wouldn't get
liar.
for talk to him the Sunday, day after Jayden go missing the Friday, and then the following Sunday, right? She said she only get for talk to him on Sundays, and they have been communicating through letter. This are the part to throw me off. I'm like, girl, 2 weeks, I'm not talking through letter already. Make it make sense. Me not buy that part day. So this was a lie. The only way she stir up that part is because this is something where them used to do long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she know all of this for come said. Not in another 2 weeks time frame, you and him a talk through letters. And his letter is not letter. You was in Jamaica for 1 week. You there Jamaica and write letter send go give him back? What
Exactly.
letters are you guys corresponding through? This is the lie. That is a lie. So a
Shanique
long
is a
time ago,
liar.
him did in the army for true.
Erica said he was in the army 4 years ago
Yeah,
when
long
he
time.
came
And
to
them time that them used to
America.
correspond maybe through the letter and whatever. Because I think them in a training normally for like 6 months or so before them could start the active duty. So
Yep.
through the 6 months, y'all maybe be contacting through letters. Not that 2 weeks. So the little boy got missing. Y'all, she was lying.
Listen, yeah, hear me
Dead
people,
lies.
Shanique, people, they hear from the work, but me I hear you. Shanique said she talked to her husband, and she could even tell the husband say the baby foot broke. That's what Shanique saying.
Couldn't tell him that the baby. That should show you how wicked he is.
She said she talked to the husband like on the phone, and she was breaking down,
Hello.
and she still not tell the husband what really happened. That's a lie. You tell the man who are gone. And either the man said, go on a
Right
Jamaica.
there when she get the call the night and two of them book the flight come
Yeah,
down same
wicked.
time. Damn liar wicked girl.
Exactly.
I strongly feel him
He
come down with
probably
her.
he probably picked her up from her job. He picked her.
The two of them probably they home at 6:30 in the evening, that happening, you know. 6:30 in the evening. She probably they home. Two of them probably they home. Or him pick her up. Because she probably have come down in her work clothes if she did their work. That's why she wore the freshen up
Mm-hmm.
part.
Listen, they plan all of this out. All of this out. She knew to use the army because she was there before.
Yep.
I be a lie them a tell. That's
And
why they
the
should
way
keep
this
on
a boy
free.
I look big and fat, him they look like him still in the army. The way him look big
That's what
and
I'm
fat and look
saying.
out of shape, him not look like him still in the army. Probably I'll get kicked out.
Well, if he not get kicked out yet, he gonna get kicked out soon.
And my
So,
husband's sister working at the army at South Carolina, you know. She's like a sergeant in the army. She have big position. I'ma tell him, so ask your sister and him keep on. I said, catch him in a chat to she myself. I tell him for ask her. I'ma give him the dirty boy name. But my did I say a Georgia. But recently me I found out say a South Carolina them really live. And a
But
South
I've been told
Carolina my
people with South
husband's sister
Carolina
live.
they live.
They live on the base of South Carolina.
so my thing is, if the child didn't break his foot, what happened then? What could have possibly happened for them to do that to Jayden?
Good question.
Did he hear something?
Them
Did he
poor little
think
pitney they
something?
even know so them born in a one wicked family. The poor pitney them. Their kids to two wicked MF
And grandparents.
and
Where they coming from is
grandparents. The
great
kids them
grandparents.
would
Cause
be better off.
then they say Aunt mother was a big Obia worker, so it just in their lineage.
Is that why the people that be afraid to talk? Because they're afraid of arguing?
No girl, what's going
Straight
on?
talk them a
People
cover
afraid
up because you know some
is
family
not
frightened for people. Them frightened for Shanika and her man. When I see my soldier, Shanika nurse. You know,
Oh.
the two accomplished people them in the family. Them friends, so they covering up for them. Out of all our pitting them, you know, our one daughter at that, so she's her only daughter. A four
But
boy, she get her one daughter.
but her other son is in the army too. So I mean, it's not like to say all your kids, none of your other kids, establish anything else about themselves. You have a son that's in JDF,
That
so
a
that no hold no
dean.
weight. That no hold no weight to her.
No, she frightened for her one daughter. Her one daughter, that's her one daughter. Yeah, one daughter, she have one daughter.
One daughter is
And,
a wicked girl.
and you can see all them frightened for them because one baby, them claims to get injured and everybody there at the hospital. Man has never yet see this so yet. And like said, little boy, not a detrimental, something where as you know, a life and death situation. Just one little limb broke and everybody there up at the hospital. Where you ever see that in Jamaica? One baby, so to the baby and the whole family, they up there for one little broke foot. When?
Exactly.
And not one time did they say, okay, let me go and check if Jayden's at home. Being as if the
Exactly.
two was back and forth,
But
even
my
when they
thing is,
checked.
you know what time he come out of school, even if he had cadet, you still would
Yeah,
have said,
Toto.
"Oh shit, Jayden, after you leave wherever school Friday, come to the hospital."
I don't believe
Nobody
that. They
know.
made arrangements for that boy to get picked up that day. Them me not believe the one. I don't believe them forget. Them could forget Jaden because as I'm a keep on I say, everything that surrounded that day was about Jaden and Zaire. Every doctor will come out of bed to look at you. No, I gotta ask what happened, how did it happen? Because that's how doctors is. They want to make sure your story is
Match up.
straight. Especially because people involved, because they want to know if this was an abuse case and not like. So they're gonna keep on and come and ask you back and send different doctors and nurses to come ask you under disguise. So you not gonna tell me say you hear Jaden name a call so much time in the hospital and you have to call him name. So much time I talk about him. I talk to the
And you just
principal
forget
them.
about
I
him.
talk to so much cause you and the principal attack, you and everybody attack, and you forget about Jaden.
I remember Anne said they don't leave each other, so.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
nobody's
only
left
such a
behind.
close-knit family at that too. Y'all sound so close. Toto want to ask something. Go ahead, Toto. Does he want to come up? Is he even still there?
You said, is anyone on the line? Is in America? Yeah, I asked that before.
You see, bless, I'm sending you something with the guy over
Which
here.
one?
The guy and his wife. What did the auntie say she see you when she go in the room? Oh, she never said what she said. She never said what she sick. She said she go in there and she not see Jayden bag her him shoes or
She didn't
something
send
like
no
that. She didn't see
Jayden.
Jayden and she didn't see him bag nor shoes. So she see him not come home
And she didn't
from
look in no
school and
other
she rushed
room.
out. Yeah,
Never
she
looked
just
in no other
rushed
room.
out. That's a, she don't even check with nobody. Nobody
Not
she
a
not check with.
friend.
There's another
Not the
house
next
or
door
another back.
neighbor.
He ain't check
Nobody.
nowhere. Because I think our
Why she didn't go
son,
check her mother house? Cause that's where her brother and her nephew live.
that's what I'm about to say. Not the back house around the Dean live.
Because she
Oh,
didn't
Dean
look.
really?
live in the back house, her son.
Oh, with the uncle and the brother?
Yes, her son
Oh,
and
sure.
son live in the back house with the because you see the back house that them have around the Russian living now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said with the uncle, with the which would be Jaden's father and the
I don't
brother
think
and his
Jaden father
brother.
live there. Jaden father doesn't
Oh,
live there.
so it's just Dean and Rashane live there?
And another man live there. I think the mother our mother husband lived there as well. One little old man. Him living at the back house with Dean. Dean don't live in after them house. Dean living at the back house. And Russian live there. I'm not sure if Dean still live there, but me have a strong feeling him still live there because what in one of the interview and mentioned a 28-year-old. She mentioned Andra Shane is not 28.
No, he's not. Isn't he like 23?
Exactly, he's like 23, 21.
And that's why I'm saying they can't. You telling me you can't get your nephew age right?
Exactly.
So the 28-year-old is who? Her son?
The 28 Dean, that's Dean.
Okay, that's her son.
Yes. That's the one where the soldier where work at JTF. Him are the one where we're living at the back house. And then Shenny come and said the only person that back there, them family small, is just Jayden. However, I'm like, why you include yourself? Because if you include yourself, why not talk about your other brother them?
That's what I was wondering too. Why she omit her other two brothers?
Yeah, why you don't and you don't live there. You live overseas and I include yourself, but not include your rest of brother them. That how does that make sense?
That's why you sending a request, guys.
You have three other brother we you know mention. Oh, we're not course and
Well,
not
Norco stepped
course.
away.
Only not course can add him. Not course say man listen, but I guess he's not looking at the phone. Not course. Like him walk left the phone.
Is someone
Is somebody
sleeping?
sleeping? I think it's
Who
that
asleep?
the lady under Shonda.
Oh, I can't even see her.
Shaglacia.
Listen,
Shaglacia.
Oh,
the reason,
Shegless.
the reason why they didn't check no
I
neighbor.
don't know. Not cause nasty. Him same day at work. Him probably put on the
Yeah, he's at
phone.
work. He usually be at work these times.
Listen, guys, the reason why they didn't go and check neighbours and that, they already knew what they've done. They're
Huh?
not. I said the reason why they're not going to check the neighbours or go to Jaden's mum's house, they already knew what they've done.
Of course. That's the only reason. Because if you're really looking for a missing child, you're gonna check everywhere.
Everywhere before you reach to the
All in the
police.
gully behind you, you go check. If I want that film play and drop off in there, you gonna be checking everywhere. Every single way. You don't be so stressed on everything. Yeah, these people not even stressed.
They're not stressed. They don't give a damn.
They don't care. Yo, them people are heartless, yo. Heartless.
They're some wicked people. That's all I can say.
Not even the father, not even Jayden own father, not even him. Bro.
You don't see that they don't even put up nothing on his birthday. Come on. Once his birthday went
Exactly.
past and they didn't put up nothing, I said, you know what, these people are so wicked and evil.
The father
Wicked
need his
and
ass whooped. As you telling me you don't go check, you don't come out and rally for your son?
Greetings, my sister. Bless
Hey,
her.
Toto.
Bless up everybody.
Morning.
evil.
Now go play the clip phone and more on the ear what the auntie say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The auntie say when she hear the first scream, she thought it was a laugh. And then she heard the second one. And when she got into the room,
when I heard the baby cry, I thought she was laughing, so I didn't pay any mind. But when I hear him scream out again, I rushed to the living room and I picked him up. I saw him on the floor. Honestly, I couldn't tell you that Jayden was behind Zaire, sideways Zaire, because I was. Why did she say she couldn't tell if Jayden was behind Zaire?
Anyway.
Zaire. You hear for yourself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She could not tell if Jayden was behind Zaire or beside Zaire. What did she see when she got into the room? What position she see them in? She could not tell if he was behind or beside. Let me tell you something now. The baby, the doctor them take 10.5 hours before them assist to the baby. If you calculate how long she said she was at the hospital before them look at the baby. You see when the doctor go to the baby, you know the first place the doctor check on the baby?
He's napping.
Him check the pampers. Then him call a next doctor and say, look here. What did the doctor check the pampers for?
To see if any signs of sexual abuse.
Okay, that is what happened at the house. That is why the mother fly down and do what they did. And the father involved, Jayden, biological father involved in it.
Wait, what?
Okay, that's why him hiding from the media. Him and him big son in the same house hiding from the media. Do you notice anybody who they don't want to put in any one of the picture for we think they don't want to call them name? They take out Jayden out on the one time he was at the hospital. The father of the kid fly down with her. No, he was in the army. Up to now, Jayden father and the big brother silent. No one hear from them. Mr. T is in hiding. His big brother, who is in the force, is hiding him. Them need a lot, them need help. That mother and Jean need financial help.
But hold on. Because that one you just something there be. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The Pampers thing, I don't think it was that
That's
the doctors
protocol
were
for
looking
any
for.
hospital.
Because I think they'll open the Pampers because the femur is located between the hip and the waist. They had to open the Pampers to
Yes.
check
So
That
here.
part, Shonda, but that's normal protocol.
when them
When you
open the
bring your
pampers,
kids, I don't think they were directly saying that the little boy was sexually abused. No, that's not what they were doing. But that's
okay.
protocol. They always open the Pampers when you take them to the emergency room, especially you saying it's a lower abdomen. So you're saying the female, you're saying his thigh, because she said she thought his back was broken and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So they're going to open it and look.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
that
unheard
part,
of. I
just
don't think they
bro.
was just they was looking to say yes, he was sexually abused. No,
Yeah,
not that, but that's what they're gonna do in every hospital.
And
and yeah,
why the doctor call another doctor?
They
no,
always do that though.
no, she never said she call another doctor. She
Yes,
said you should call. Well, she
yes,
said she said him call another doctor and say, look,
yes, she
I
said
think the
that.
baby broke some
Yeah.
bone.
So they're gonna look at the bone and say,
That's why
oh,
them
the
sent to
other
do the
doctor could give
X-ray.
the other doctor could say, yeah, check his femur or check his inner thigh or check something. So that's not unheard of. Are they saying they just brought him there? They just brought the doctor to say, yeah, he was sexually abused? No, I don't believe that. But they're gonna look in any hospital when you take your kids in there and you tell them something down there or any part, they are gonna open the Pampers.
Especially where the femur bone is located.
And
Exactly.
then
And
and no.
I don't
mothers,
think they was looking to
mothers,
say
And
he was
listen,
sexually
if I don't, I
abused.
think if that had happened, trust me, and the doctors them would have catch on from that, CDA would have definitely would have to be
Of
called.
course.
And
mothers.
Jayden would have still be here today.
Of
Police would have to
course.
get
Because
involved on all of them stuff there.
if they saw signs of sexual abuse on that baby, they would have to report it and CDA would have to get involved
Yeah,
and
exactly. And the police them as well, like
the embassy would have definitely have to get involved because that's a United
and that
States
baby
citizen
wouldn't be in
child.
Jamaica saving. The baby they have to be
Exactly.
removed immediately.
Where is the baby?
The baby left, the baby not there Jamaica no more, but the
Okay.
baby left not the same time. But that's an American pitney crazy.
I don't think they say he was I don't believe he was sexually
No.
abused.
Jaden
That I
would
don't
even get for go
believe.
school the next morning. CDA would
Exactly.
not depend them like white
They would
pan
have took
rice.
all three of them, Damar, Jaden, and the baby.
One of them would have underneath scrutiny that night they from another
They're
hospital
not
if
just
that
gonna
was
take
the
the
case.
baby because it's a United States citizen child. They're taking all three of them.
Do we have any clip from the hospital?
No, and they went to 2 hospital at that too. Well, 3
Can,
hospital at that
Three.
to them went to
can you
3.
take a baby out of a hospital who is admitted with a broken femur bone and take to a next hospital? We're not listening to those people here now.
But man, I really think the femur broken too.
No,
I don't think no female was
no.
broke, but I don't think the baby was sexually abused either.
That was something different, but them not talking.
There is something.
Even though I hear the pastor said the auntie tell the principal, because the principal said Jaden hurt the
You said
baby.
something a while ago.
Huh?
Don't believe nothing where principal say out time out.
All right. Not cause it's you talk a while ago, right? Don't.
No, that's not Narcos.
You hear 2
Yeah,
teachers come out and talk, you not hear the teacher them?
Yeah,
I'm
2
talking the
teachers
young
came
man,
out
the
earlier,
gentleman
you
is
know, in
talking.
the first part. Teachers them did that talk. I said 2 teachers alone, them
All
did say
right.
come out.
All right. The person who spoke a while ago. See, I text a while ago. Now listen. The child is in hospital. He has broken his femur or anything like that. Right? Remember, he's an American citizen and a baby at that. If he has broken something like that, right? Sure, man, they would stabilize him, and the first place would send him to his children's hospital. Why another hospital? I'm telling you.
Okay. Is anyone
look
on the
at it.
line is overseas?
And then
Yes.
no.
Do
once
you
he's
need
ready
a
to
plane
travel,
ticket for a 2-year-old baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 2
Once
year
they
old, they
turn
start paying
2.
for
ready to
It's
them.
2
travel,
and under,
then you
yes.
know.
Once they turn 2, you have to pay.
It's two
It's 2,
and
right?
under.
When 2
No, when them
2 years
turn
old. When
2,
they
it's
turn 2,
under 2, they
as soon
travel
as they
free.
turn 2, you have to
You
pay
have to
for the
start
plane
paying for
ticket.
them.
Okay.
So it's under 2 travel free. 2
Oh,
and up.
under 2,
Yeah.
not 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you turn 2, you have to buy a plane ticket for that
Yeah, they
child.
have to get them
Okay.
own seats. They are no longer lap infant.
They are wicked. All the father and the big brother in the same property, they are evil.
Yes, we can agree to that.
They are evil. And when the
So I don't
police
think it's
them
gonna
go
be
and
tough.
see spot of blood and them tell them, oh, it's a goat we kill. Why
That's
the
why.
police them never
That's why
take
in the
up a
first case in
sample?
the North Coast, I was saying to myself,
That's not Narcos, Penny.
"Oh, sorry. That I'm saying that's why in the first instant, they shouldn't. Once they start investigate and they start question like Mr. T and so on, everybody's travel documents should have been seized.
That should have been seized, as them said. That looks suspicious. Seize all travel documents until further notice.
In the first instant, brother. That's
But
what should
in
have
Jamaica,
happened.
we need more forensic officer in Jamaica. There's only 2 forensic officer in the whole country. And that is so
Yeah,
bad for a country.
yeah.
Only 2.
Uh-huh.
And the police them should have take up sample of blood and put down so when the forensic officer come, them have little things so him can test.
Well,
But
well,
it's
well.
only him alone carry those kits around. The swab thing, the thing you lock it in. Because I was in Kingston when a man died 5 hours away from my house. He got shot and them come in from like 12 in the morning and 5 o'clock in the day before the body could have moved. Because they were waiting on the forensic officer to come all the way from Montego Bay to do the forensic test. And that is wrong for that is wrong for Jamaica.
Can I ask you guys something here? So what I'm saying is, you got 2 children in a room. You got Jayden and the little boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something happened and you've gone in the room, yeah? Ain't you gonna look around to see if the baby dropped from somewhere? The first thing you're gonna do is say what happened, isn't it? The first thing you're gonna do is ask the child what happened, because you don't know what happened. So how can she say she didn't know whether Jayden was at the left of her, at the right of her? First thing you're going in the room, you're gonna assess the situation, assess how the baby's laying. So I don't understand. It's not until you brought the baby into your room you're gonna ask Jayden what happened.
Oh, and she could not pick him up, but she picked him up from the other room, came to fear room, then realized that she could not pick him up. You know, now listen to them people, you know. You know what I'm telling you what them call me in Kingston, Jamaica? Them call me police. That's one thing me do. I use my ears good. Me not have to
Well, I
look for you
think
when
them are
you're
really a
talking.
lie about what I'm to the baby there too.
Oh. Me not have to look for you when you're talking. I just turn my ears. And I listen to you. And I hear the lies. I hear the up in your voice. I hear the low. I hear the gap. I hear the muffle, the buffle. When you ask any question or them answer it, I listen to everything.
But do you remember when Demar said that the baby didn't get no cast either?
You,
Really?
He
for a
said that. Mm-hmm.
For a female born to broke, you have to go into a what you call it? You go into a Ninja Turtle shell.
Yes, that's it. Toto. Is that Toto?
A
Yeah.
what?
And
You
ninja, it's
have
like a
to go
cast.
into a Ninja Turtle shell.
What
Yeah.
you mean?
That's how they call the
It's
cast for a
gone way up,
broken back, broken
and it's
female.
like you can't. It is as floppy, and it's gone way up.
Right up to him chest, it have to be and curve
Yes,
him foot.
Yes.
And
That's
right.
they have to put a board or a metal between the knee.
Yes,
I
that's
see
it.
kids with broken femur and them not something they that.
Okay.
Well, I've seen it.
Because I looked it up. I looked it up on YouTube. I saw other kids with that thing and it not go up so far.
Depends on where the femur is. The femur is from your knee up to your hip. You know.
So where was
Exactly.
the break?
His own them say is up in his hip. His knee have to be stabilized. And why I have all this experience? I've been 4 times in hospital and admitted, my brothers and sisters. I got through 5 car accident. I know what hospital is. I know what doctor is. I know what you call the time them come visiting hours is. And you can't live in a hospital for 3 days, be eat and sleep.
Yeah, that girl that tell Holy Pal lie too. I'm here so the pit did I run up and down. So me I say, when I run up and
Exactly.
down and him a
You can
broken
see where it
femur.
lies, boom.
Listen to the background when
And
she
you
make
can see
her
where it
first
lies.
interview and she a talk her decent. Listen to the background, they hear the kid a run up and down and a play. That's the same kid.
No, but when she do that video, that was at the hospital.
That was at the hospital. Listen to the background now. When you hear the kid a run up and down.
Oh, you know, say the baby.
So which baby she have run her?
No, but remember, say it could be other people, kids at hospital.
Those type of people don't have another kid around them.
How for phone a ring? All the lady were asleep.
This is the lies them will tell. Miss T.
Well, I only polite tell me not
Miss
tell no lie.
T.
Exactly. And you can see where it lies.
Them want turn him team to the cross and put him on that. Him too wicked. Him the most of the lifting up, you know.
They say we want them search, man. We want them find them. All the states.
Okay. Anyone in
all the
America?
country, come
Anyone
back.
on the platform in America?
We keep
We want
telling
them
you
find them,
yes.
man.
Oh, can I give you the 2 name and email them 2 person there, and then we help you with the case, help out the case.
Sunshine, do that now.
Oh, me
Sunshine is in
I
America.
No, I'm just asking.
do. Me can go up on Sunshine name and go up on our message and do it. Cause me no want to put the name in the thing. Cause people are
I'm
watch.
asking Sunshine.
No, I'm
If
in
she
England. But I can do it if you want me to.
I'm going search how to get the message to you. And you look for your message and get
Sunshine, where in England are you?
me no know. Oh, Sunshine in England. So who is in America?
Well, me and Blessed alone up here from America.
All right.
So blessed
I'm
man,
in
you can do
England
that,
as
man.
well.
Blessed, you can do that, man.
Tanda is in America. Me can't get. All right, me see. Me can't get no message to you.
Right, blessed. Try that.
Why don't you send it to North Coast then? If you can't send it to any of us in the box, send it to North Coast because I follow him. I don't follow you. That's probably why.
And you can see his message.
Yeah. He messaged me. Yeah. I can't see his message. He will message me.
I go on his name, then want me join fan club. Me not see nowhere to send a message to you. There is 2 persons here in America. They work with the police. One, he was a police. The man was a police and he leave the force now working with the force.
Oh.
The lady, all you need to do is send a photograph of Jayden Smith to her, and she look on the photo and she tell you exactly where he is, what happened to him, everything. She work with the police.
It's like a psychic.
I say
Yes,
she a psychic.
yes. And that is what America use. America use lie detectors and
Yeah.
psychic to
And
solve
psychic to solve missing person case. I
this
know they use
case.
that for true.
This case involve American citizens, so it should be legal to use it in this case.
And then they need to locate them as well. You understand?
They're easy to locate. They're easy. You can't run. The world's small.
But not any police can take up the case though, because I have a client, I have clients that are cops. One of my clients, she actually is a investigator. She investigate the police them. Like police when a corruption, fraud
Yeah,
and all
that
of
is
them
what they
stuff
are
there.
Jamaica, what them call it. Them call it what?
Indicom.
Indicum. Yeah.
Intercom.
Yeah. So I sent one of the video them to her, but I don't know if she look on it good, my love, because she say one of the video look like something in the water. So, but just not anybody can really take up the case, because up here, so it goes by state, and every state have them different laws.
Regulation.
It's like if she knows somebody in the South Carolina law force or the police department up there, she could ask one of them to look into the case.
Into those people. They
Into
cannot look in the case, but they can look into the people that live there, what character they is if they're moving. Dodgy, watch them and follow them, but they cannot look into the case, but they can watch their movement.
Yeah, but remember, every state have its jurisdiction. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jamaica. It's not like Jamaica. 'Cause when me call
Those are
she,
the two people them. You can go on the internet and see them. Go on the line, go on YouTube and type in those persons that help police with unsolved mystery, unsolved case, missing case, and you see them come up. One last name is Jordan, that is the man, and the last name for the woman is Weber.
my mood and something that the psychic come really at right
Yeah,
now.
those are the two names. Just go and
Because
see.
there was this little girl over here. I don't know if you did send it to your blessed. What's she name? Asalma, whatever, the Spanish girl. She went missing like over a week in a December. Christmas week, she went missing. They found her.
Yeah, I
They found her
remember seeing it.
recently, but it's a psychic helped them to solve that case. A psychic called in and gave them a hint, and they followed the hint, and they found her remains actually, and they found her 100, like around 100 or a couple feet or something from her house. It wasn't far from her house, and the thing is that they searched that area and didn't see her. And when the psychic called in and gave them a hint and tell them what to look for, and them go back and then them find her.
So
But
that
That's
is
why
in
what
I
a
I'm
think
Jamaica,
saying.
we think them people they are
that's
over beyond them this and
That
them
is what
why
I
that.
I
am
think
saying.
Jaden is not far away now. I don't know why that is in my bone. I feel
Huh?
it's not far. I feel it's not far away.
It's not
Yeah.
far, Mr. T. Give it away. Mr. T said, I don't know how she come back so quick. It's clue. All of them thing that leaking out, I'm so surprised how she come back so quick. Because she never go far for the way she do. And you see when this case just start, I come up on lives and I tell the people them quick. Go down to Alligator Pond, get the Wildlife Association with any crocodile see, with him belly look big, tranquilize him and extreme. No one listen. Hurricane pass,
Oh,
lot of water run them out. I must say 2 crocodile them spot since the hurricane. And then they capture one and chain him up.
That is true. Them would really risk for travel with him far unless them is the police. But no say nobody really not gonna stop them.
Okay.
But for them I
Alligator
travel
Pond,
far, them don't know if them are gonna get pulled over by anybody.
so
And
the
them are gonna be
quicker them
extra
get,
nervous.
and they live, how many minutes them live away from Alligator Pond? 20 minutes drive.
but Toto, you know that something there. All of them lie. All of them lie. Even Mr. T, you're getting a little clue in about he lie.
Yeah, him lie too.
Yeah, but I give away
Yeah.
the clue. In giving away the clue. Because you know why I'm give away the clue? Him and Shani don't get on. That's why I'm saying she think like she better than people when she comes. She don't come here, so.
But hold on this. So Alligator Pond near them?
Yes.
No, man. Yes, Carly say yes.
Alligator Pond is 20 minutes drive down Spur Tree Hill
Right.
and turn in
And
a
it's
Santa Cruz.
And it's two-way. You can travel 2 sections to there from there where they are.
But did anybody do any search up there so them not think so far?
No one go up there.
Them not thinking so. Them police are workless bad,
Money run.
Especially in the first time. The first investigation let down. Very first.
Yeah, because the police them trying to think of a search places where people would have known for go through them things there. Them places, all of them places should have searched. Cause maybe more of place me here so they in Manchester will have them things or them can just
I'm
easily go
related to you.
something.
I'll try and come and I'll try and have your back if I am related to you.
And I heard that Mr. T have a brother is in the force and Miss Ann have a cousin in the Manchester Mandeville area. So a lot of tampered with investigation.
Yeah, they have a family member that works directly at Newport Police Station that was handling the case as well.
And whole heap of polish up, whole heap of painting go on, Whole heap of bed spread where it cover, the sheet cover the bed. Whole heap of that, boy.
Jesus, yeah. Them people are wicked enough.
I
And
was
it's a
on
little
a
boy.
policeman come up 2 days ago on TikTok live. And I asked the officer, can I ask you a question? Because you see how I ask, can I say something? I saw me grow. We not just jump in a people can. We said to the officer, what you think about the Jayden Smith case? You know the man tell me about my mother? A police in his
Seriously?
uniform.
Oh.
Seriously, Toto?
And the man hung up him live. Right away.
I asked
Are
one
you
police
serious?
to for troop on live and him say him can't answer no case, no question about no open investigation.
The man said, listen, my man, are you going to tell you about you? And the man just hung up him live.
This one, and he wasn't disrespectful. He was just like, he won't say nothing
So what
about it
about
on
that?
his live. And he was like, he have his own reservation. He was like, if anything, you could just inbox him. He'll answer. He can answer to the best of his
Yeah,
ability.
if the man, they said,
But
King
he
man, I
wasn't
better me
disrespectful.
hear talk off the
Yeah.
ear and that,
So how
on
about
the
Jayden
live,
get him so
you
upset?
can't say certain
Exactly.
things.
That's disgusting.
No, him a one of the problem them way in the
Mm-hmm.
police system.
Enough
But
of
guess
them
what?
get forced in
But
the force,
Yes, so much people them unalive already from the year start.
And
Police
exactly.
them.
the 4-year-old little youth where the soldier them, not coming out of that,
No?
Hey, and I must say, I'm not sure if you guys hear about this one from Belfield. Either he goes to Belfield or he's living around Belfield section. He's missing too.
Yeah, I think we see one something last night, with one of that look a picnic for true missing.
I don't remember is if he
I
if
was
he do
sending it
attend
out.
Belfield. I don't remember if he attend Belfield or he's around that side. He's from around that side.
No, it was a girl, me see one girl missing.
I want boy, may I talk to a boy.
Where's Belfield?
Belfield's still in Manchester, man, but you'll go like Williamsfield section.
Where is Balvini?
It's like you'll if you're coming from Porus, you'll travel on the old road and you'll take a what right turn and go around that side.
So it's not too far from where the people them live, right?
If you're coming from Porous, you go up on the
Yes,
old road where the yam used to sell.
where the yam.
So
Or
that take
are
you
you
up to a school and you take the right, go up in that
right?
to Davidton and those
You
areas.
turn across from Hope Village.
So how far is it from where they live? Because I don't live in
Um,
Wigan, remember. So I'm
Yeah,
just
it's a good while. It's a good journey because all right, where Jaden's side is Knockpatrick or you call there New Wales. That's that area. But where that little boy, the other one is lower down.
So how long would it take from their house to get to Balvini?
About an hour.
An hour.
Or a little more. Yes,
Wow.
yes. I think I'm correct.
An hour.
Yeah, I think I'm correct.
Because if you remember, the auntie said that there's a woman in Balvini. She owns a shop, right? So apparently, she said that she saw Jayden the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'm just kind of wondering how far it was.
I lie. All the
I know,
sightings,
I know, I know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I think I'm correct, about an hour and a half. So, my dear.
Guys, I gotta go now. I'm gonna be in the box. Don't me be in the comments. I gotta make a call.
Okay.
Nice speaking to everybody. Big up on yourself. Now, of course, remember to put out the recording here.
Shonda, Take care. Be
Yeah,
safe
man, big
now.
up on yourself.
Yeah, man, blessing. But sometimes we not go back over the old clip them and listen clearly.
Yes, because if you can't just listen to these videos one time, you got to keep listening and listening and listening. And this is where you will pick up on.
Remember the one interview where one lady was saying the blood of Jesus?
Yes,
If you listen when the lady saying the blood of Jesus, the blood
right.
of Jesus,
Yeah.
Shanique say we went home. You know want me play it for you?
Yes.
But she never
Oh,
got there. She not got there. She not got there so. But Shanique say when the lady saying the blood of Jesus, Shanique say we went home.
And I think I don't remember if it's the same video where when Damar said the baby, someone said that you said the baby jumped from the
Yeah,
sofa.
and she said, who could say that?
Right.
And them are never correct it now in just come on.
Yeah.
Grandma
Yes.
Shanique and change
Yes.
the subject.
So could you imagine? Them people they lie, you know, they lie. I can't understand how people start
listen,
thinking.
from the first to the last, every bit of it.
So wait then, because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was giving Mr. T the benefit of the doubt in the beginning, you know.
Yes, in the beginning, it's true. You
So
are
what
so
you're trying to, what are you trying to tell me that Mr. T knew from the 6:30 to the 7 o'clock?
You know from the day before what was going to happen.
and you know what again, Sunshine?
Yeah.
Even the principal a lie.
I know that,
Even
but,
him.
but what I'm
That's why I
saying,
want. That's why I want the march. You see, when everybody take to their son next week Monday, and everybody man stand up. Make him feel bad if he's at school, and when
he's
he
not gonna be there. He won't be there. He's not gonna be there. I don't think he is.
let him feel bad, man.
So what's Toto saying that Mr. T? So when Mr. T was talking to what a man name now?
Stephen L.A. Lewis.
L.A. Lewis. It was all a lie.
Everything a lie.
Oh, what I did. Oh, listen. It was all a lie.
But they didn't know that it wouldn't be long before everybody realized.
Oh, you can't ask any people on that.
Seems so. Seems they did.
Me name, and my Mr. T to them. My Mr. Class, me go to another picnic. And Elias, me know say you come 3 weeks ago. Me know you come. And them can't say, some of them are call me ugly. I bet wicked. I bet them say me ugly. We all of that for. You know what that for? Is when you fear of the next question is going to ask, you try to say something before, and every time the person go open their mouth, you're saying something.
Okay.
So if you question me know you ask me some sharp question, as your mouth go, me try to say something before you say what you want to say.
Trying to get his bearings, ready for the next question, right?
And all and it's only one timing he can say 9 o'clock I give the key. The rest, I don't remember. I don't know. I can't even tell, but it was in the morning part. I can't tell no time at all, but 9 o'clock.
But it's funny how you can't tell time, because if you got to pick up children.
And then she now go say she come 2:30, and it take 3 hours to reach Mandeville, and she get there in the 6:50 at the KFC and reach the hospital. But Mr. T give you the key 9 o'clock in the morning. And you want to tell me that the police them listen to all that
And still no
and
action yet.
still say there is no credible evidence. There's no tangible witness. There is no lead. There is nothing to make an arrest.
Because they have each other back.
Yeah, the principality to your upper
Places, man.
whole heap of money.
Yes, exactly. Right, Lick.
The principal have shares in the Mega Mart, right beside him school.
You have shares over there?
Him have shares in the Mega Mart. That's why the Mega Mart don't want to let go the camera,
Well, I'm
the
Minister
footage.
Reed.
And
Maybe.
hold on, Totos, how sure are you about that?
Me,
All right.
let me
Well,
tell you when me grow. I will tell you exactly my address in Kingston.
well, I never
No,
One,
said.
no, you don't need to tell us your address. I want
I
to
will
know.
tell you 1A Windward Road.
Hey,
And anything my mad head tell me, why did they hold on the clip so long? You
all
know
right.
why?
All right.
They
All
never
right,
want
Mr.
to
Reed.
release it, and I will tell you why. Because every clip on certain camera only lasts for 30 days.
Oh, and then
So by,
then
so
it
by the
records.
time when
Oh,
them come around to get it, it's going to automatically delete it.
oh.
So, Mr. Reed, you see my point is when they said the back of Mega Mart, you see where Jayden, they said Jayden would wait. The camera wouldn't pick him up there, You would have to go around the other side, like you're going to enter.
Yes.
You understand? Because no camera is where across from the security post.
I
If you have an
remember.
idea, if you
I
have an
remember.
idea where I'm saying.
Yeah, remember him don't carry him phone to school. So how did he get a message from the liquor Caesar to go to
So
the Mega Mart?
I think they're just using Megamart as a scam, as a
Yeah.
steal. Only if you know of across from Prince. If he walk, then Prince camera would catch him up from there, going across, or the front going into Megamart. Megamart camera would pick him up from the inside there. But across from the security post, I don't think a camera is across from the security post.
But it's really strange why they wouldn't release that, because you have no leads.
But
You
what
don't.
am I going to release if there's nothing, sunshine?
Wow, it's that again.
Why the liquor Caesar quick no release?
But remember,
That fraud is calling me. I am not seeing this coming up.
say the daughter, his sister went and saw the video, innit?
That's where the daughter say she go see the video at the Mega Mart.
But that's what the mum said. So why would the mum lie? The mum's not gonna lie.
Why? Why them don't release the video?
I think they don't release. Well, apparently in Jamaica they don't. They're not allowed to release it or something
In a
like that.
case like that, they need to release it because
That's
that
what I'm
helps solve the
saying.
missing case.
If that's England, that's the first thing they're gonna do because they want to jog people's memory. That can put
Yeah.
out. That could jog someone's
Everybody
memory.
who was driving along that road
Right.
after 2:32, they'd search and find some video along the road to get them license plate, find them house, and question them.
Exactly. So that Megamart video is very important. It's vital. But as you said, after a month, it gets deleted.
It delete off every camera. My camera here now, after 1 month, it gone. 30 days, boom, out. The only way you can save it unless you save it on the system and put it in your phone. So if you don't save it, it gone.
Well, Blessing said it's an ongoing investigation. That's why they haven't released it. But I know if it was London, if it was even an ongoing investigation, they would
You're going
still
to see a
release
clip
it.
of him walking. Them
But
going to show you a clip. They must show the public a clip.
they will show you something. I know in England they will do that.
And the police, them take how much months before them come out and say, we haven't seen, we don't know. Come on, man.
I remember it's 2 weeks when they interviewed Demar. It was 2 weeks after.
Yeah, before them go to the house. You know how much things can clean up in a 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But they get paid to delay. The investigation.
But they can't stop the works of the Almighty God. So whatever.
Can't stop the hands of God, and
Okay.
what goes around I go come around, and them I go face them judgment.
Yeah.
But we don't want it take too long.
Well, God's timing. God's
We don't
timing
know
is the
God's
perfect timing. Yeah. God's timing is the perfect timing. You think God ain't seen all of us crying and shedding tears? And you
Yeah,
can
man, it's rough.
in Jamaica 2 p.m. Friday.
It's rough.
Landed in Jamaica 2 a.m.
It's rough. It's rough. And the rest of people and with kids out there open on the mouth, because enough Jamaicans on the keeping
Why do you think they're keeping quiet? Why do you think they're keeping quiet?
Well, them not have kids. Them not have niece and nephew.
They must have. Even the parents that the children them go to where Jayden went to school.
Yeah, all them quiet, and the kids, them only one little girl come out and say is the best picture that them see of him, kind when him coming normally black and blue, eye and swell, mouth swell, them batter him. That little girl say something pan, we hear it play upon another life.
That means the school failed Jayden big time.
Yeah, because the council at the school should have report that. But the
Yeah.
principal tell them him have that covered. He will deal with that. Don't worry about that. I will deal with that because him know the family.
That's really sad. Because if there's a place where a child should feel safe, it's at school. This is really bad. It's absolutely outrageous.
Yeah, what name? Do you know what the name of the principal is?
Gabriel.
Hey, you know that name? Hey. Nah, say nothing no more, you know.
I researched that, you don't worry. I researched that in the Bible.
All right.
Gabriel, Michael, and what's the other one? Gabriel, Michael,
and when your name Pitney off a Bible name, you know, a son terrible thing that come out, you know.
No.
Oh.
No. What's it? It's Gabriel, Michael, and what's the other one name?
What is the Bible name? Raphael and Angel. Me don't even know their name, but that Gabriel pastor principal / something, he was watching that little youth under binoculars.
Keenly.
Oh.
Keenly.
He was watching that little youth.
For him to know how much food him eat.
Hey, how much him packing at the bag, and he have survival skills.
Oh yeah. And he told them he's gonna go and take care of business.
Hey, which 12 year will I take care of business? Why me I tell them to the youth, the whole of them involved. Jayden schools call 8:30. Why you carry the little youth and put him at the corner 6:30 in the morning?
But isn't that, well, this is what I don't know. Is it something that he normally does?
No. That day, nothing that has been done that day, normally done. Nothing. Not 1,200 not given to him on a regular day, but that day, then could find a change to then give him 15. No Jamaican parents gonna give them kids 1,500 on a Friday, which they just give them one plate of tin mackerel and rice, because that alone can cook in 20 minutes, and full in belly, and then give him 1,500 and then see him take up 2 grand. No, hey, come here. Where you go with that? Here where you do. Give me back my 15, because you don't need my one. You have that. And here you do. Go put down that. Christmas a come. Your birthday a come. You don't go want a juice. How much food it does now? My Bellevue that. That is my mother chipping. And me a picture myself talking to this little youth.
But didn't the auntie say that they pack food for him as well?
Me not near that part, but me just know say Mr. T give him the food and him eat. And the brother, the cousin, look after breakfast for him. So
Yeah.
maybe the breakfast them pack.
Mm-hmm.
How two person look after? Hey, that day there, you know, he was getting pampered, you know.
Oh gosh.
Did you know it's them get him dressed for school that day? How can you dress a 12-year-old? Him can't be himself. Him can't put on him clothes himself.
I think he did put on his clothes, but I just think they said they made sure he just tuck in and he was neat.
Them say them get him ready for school. When you get someone ready, are you dress them, are you do comb them here, are you put on lotion, are you do everything?
Well, I feel like getting ready is making a breakfast. Make sure you brush your teeth. That's kind of like getting ready. Make sure you brush your teeth. You pack your school PE kit, stuff
You
like
see,
that.
if me I go make sure say you go school, me I go oversee that you do those things. You see, if me get you ready, and me dress you. That's a Jamaican
Okay.
speech.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. But you
Okay.
see, in London, if you're saying that we're getting the kids ready for school, that's like breakfast. Like I said, brushing
Yeah.
your teeth. You got your school bag ready, your water bottle.
Yeah.
That's getting ready.
Them deal with the youth bad, man.
Look, curry chicken and rice they give him. Luna. Yeah, because I'm sure I heard her say that they even pack food for him.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the police, them man, the government, the prime minister. Come on, prime minister, open your mouth.
Oh, God.
Come on, prime minister, open your mouth. Mr. Andrew Holness, open your mouth. You have sons. And if somebody say anything that you don't like about you, you send your bad man them for them.
Oh, is it? Is that
You
how?
send your police them, go take them out under bed. Come on, open your mouth, Mr. Prime Minister. I am not the one going to call you any names online. I'm not going to disrespect no one. You are the Prime Minister. So, Mr. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, come on.
Put the phone on silent, mommy. I'm mute. Well, I know when God said he's moving, we just have to be patient. Oh, the life done.
The amount of patient me have from the 26th of October, my hospital full up.
September.
September, when my hospital full up. We need more doctors to come in now to help me the patient me have.
Oh, so what, are you a doctor?
No, to the amount of patient me have, my hospital full up.
Oh,
Me have enough patient and it a go too long now, man. It a go too long.
I know.
A whole heap of dirt, the police them in Jamaica have on them shoulder and them a hide.
Yeah. But remember, say they didn't think it was going to go this far. They thought it was going to be a little thing where look, 2 weeks how he's missing, and that was it, innit? That's what they thought was going to happen. They didn't know it was going to blow up so big.
Them no understand that 65% of Jamaican kids grow with a relative. That is what draw people attention to the case. I grew with my auntie. My auntie not treat with that. My auntie have one son, she grew 2, her nephew, me and an ex-cousin with her son, 3 in the house. My auntie grow we like, when we are walk with people, look at we. When Christmas coming and the holiday them coming, people peep to see what we are wearing.
Oh.
That's how my auntie go. When she go in, can't get close to we. My auntie buy the clothes them that the entertainers them wearing. 1986 we were wearing ballet. When Papa San and them artists they are wear ballet. That is how my auntie treat me. So when me hear the case of a auntie and a nephew, it draw my attention. I'ma put myself in the liquor youth space. My auntie never treat me that way, but me grow with her auntie, so me imagine now this little youth that I out goat. Look how early them are got tie out the goat them.
And he don't normally type goat because
Yeah.
Mr. T said he's lazy.
I have this little youth that tie out goat, man. You know angling goat it hard? I don't think you know that. Goat is the most stubbornest animal. And they see the hoof where them have, it's sharp like razor. I see them chip your ankle. No
Ooh.
problem. Me now ask it, find out from anybody who grow goat. Stubborn. A goat with you tie a goat on a pole and him wrap himself and a choke himself and all you a try clear him.
Yeah.
Him a go the other way.
Oh.
Goat is one of the hardest things to deal with. And you have this little 12-year-old little youth here. And you know, just when him 12, him a do it, you know. Do not believe it's just when him turn 12, him a do that, you know.
I can't even imagine, to be honest.
He might do that from the day this little youth here live with them. You know what I call him in that family? I call him Cinderella.
Cinderella.
No, man, that's evil. That's evil to do a little kid like that.
Well, someone said that in the chat that goats are simple. It's not that hard.
Goat is one of the most stubbornest animals to lead out and carrying back. And to tie out. Remember him said tie out, you know, it's not like you, them loose and you walk them, you open the gate and them go into the bush and then you go back for them and make nice and them follow you come back. Them say him tie out goat. You have to hold that rope. Now make nobody tell you about goat and tying out. That's why I say there is two ways how Jamaican talk. Just like what I explained to you, getting ready and make sure. Tying out goat and leading out the goat is different.
Okay. Well, we know all the family them lie anyway, so.
I tell you, them did a plan a alibi, but it turned out to a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
Nah, man, the police, them. What? Nobody in the country can do a proper investigation. No one can listen and say, hold on there. You know, no, come. You need to go behind bars. Just for what you just see a while ago. Hold on, the first red flag. What was the first red flag, my sister?
What with this case?
Yeah.
Let me see what I reckon the first red flag was. Oh, do you know what? There's so many, I don't even know where to
All
start.
right. The first red flag is Mr. T go and reporting him 30 minutes after him don't come home.
Right. But I didn't know that until.
Oh, that's the first red flag. And in any missing case, the first person who shout out the person missing always be the one that know what go on. And who and him go to report the little kid missing? Mr. T, Jayden father, and Jayden brother. You know, when them go to the station, Mr. T leave them outside down the road. And Mr. T one go in the station. Why them two never going with him? When him done make the report, him go and pick them up back. Go ahead, go back and listen to Mr. T again.
Right.
That's one thing me doing now. Me tell you now again. Me use me ears.
I understand what you're saying, but I didn't hear that bit until later on, to be honest.
Okay. Me listen, man.
That was later on I heard that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does make sense. Why are you reporting him missing? You didn't even give him the time to, play with his friend. Because sometimes.
Let me see if him come home 7. Let me see if him come home 7:30.
7:30 the latest then, because if my child is not coming home, say my child is supposed to be home at say 4:30, I'm going to wait till 5, look a bit after 5, then I'm going to be like, you know what, I need to check around, phone the friends and stuff like that. I'm not going to go straight to the police station like that until it gets probably until I know. Your instincts will tell you, innit?
And when him go to the hospital to pick up his wife, him never tell her that, say, Jayden, home.
Right.
You know, say, me go home and me no see him and me go to the station, go report it, Me all talking and fit him dialect. You understand? When she come now and say, lend me your key, because she never have a key, because fear key was given to the big daughter. When she come and pull the door, she go straight to Jayden room. No, you not go and pull no door, because nobody not tell you nothing. You go in, you go in the kitchen, you go look if no food upon the place. You go look if the house clean. Because you not let it from yesterday. You go spin, you go use toilet, because remember, you know, the toilet was a problem with her at the hospital, could use it. And then she said, Jayden, and then she don't hear no sound. Then you go look in the room. This woman just go straight to the room and then straight out back go search. Without no one telling her.
Well, you have a point. You have a point there. Because number one, if Mr. T reported Jayden missing 6:37ish, how come when you picked up the wife and you came home, you were surprised that Jayden wasn't there?
Yeah. I'm surprised. He not there. You know, listen to two idiot them.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry them name card thing.
Tom and Jerry.
When you thinking here, Thomas, when you remember?
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry them.
Tom and Jerry, yeah. Take people for idiot, innit? You see how Tom and Jerry run rings round the woman, round the maid. That's them.
Why? It's not pretty, man. And the brother.
Yeah.
You forgot about those two people now. Why? Where is the father and the brother? Why they are so silent? You as the brother living to the grandmother house that the father living, but just because he drink rum and tea out at night time and drunk and come in, him live next door them. Him live in the same yard in the grandmother house. That is mother house. And his son live there. Are you in the same property and see your little brother getting mistreated, ill-treated? And you shut your mouth?
I can't believe it.
Because it is not same mother kid? I'm a brother, I'm a father, pick me.
No one stood up for this child. Nobody.
You know how that feel growing up?
I couldn't even imagine.
When you not do it and you say, I know me do it, boof, buff. Sometimes you just take the blame because a waste of time defending yourself.
Yeah.
And that little youth was a strong little youth to be doing good in class under that regime.
Yes. Special, chosen one. Very special child.
Going through that treatment, he was a strong little youth to be doing well in school.
And is there any other children missing from that school? Because
yeah, man, people missing years ago from the same school. We need to check out if it was under the same principal. Oh. And I will tell you something about Manchester. You see the surname Smith.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm a very person where tears hard to drop from my eye.
Yeah.
But you see, whenever a Smith get damaged in Manchester, nothing comes from it. No one get charged, no case, no court, it just die out. I am giving you a clue of Garnet Smith.
Right.
Garnet Silk, his last name is Smith. And everybody know that Garnet never bring no weapon, go fire and shoot no cylinder and house and cylinder explode and Garnet run out and run back in no fire for his mother. When them find them in the hashes farm, burn black charcoal, they were hugging each other.
Oh.
Nothing more than when they damage Garnet, the belly pain of her mother, chip in, and she jump down and grab her son. And then them lit the cylinder and explode the house with the two of them in it. Ah. Nothing comes out of it. And there is 4 other Smith gone missing in Manchester. Really? And nothing comes from it.
Are they young people or children?
Garnet was big, man. There's another Jayden Smith that crashed in a car and died after Jayden Smith missing. Exact name Jayden Smith. Crashed in a vehicle in Manchester. die. Just do the research on the Smith name in Manchester and you will see for yourself. Nothing comes out of it. From the first day, me there tell people, we're going to fight at Backlaway. Wow. That's why I'm calling for the...
Oh, someone's saying it's my cousin's brother in the chat.
Is my cousin brother. Then tell the people, come up and talk now. Why none of the relatives them don't want to talk?
I think they got a bit thingy when you said about the Smiths, to be honest.
Oh, maybe I one of this garnet silk them talk. Maybe.
Oh. Well, do you know what? Even if we stick to what the family said and we listen to their old recordings, they lie. They lie. So whether it's a Smith thing or whatever, they lied in the case of
Them
Jayden.
lie and nothing won't come out of it.
No. I'm not saying that. I could never. I trust in the Almighty God, and I know something's gonna come out of this. Too much of us have cried for Jayden. Too much. You think God? You know what? Even if we're by ourselves when we pray, look how much people are praying for justice for Jayden. Do you think God is just gonna let this one slip under the carpet? No.
Yeah, man. Right, rough. And everybody know about the Garnet Smith. Nothing comes from it. I don't know what is the problem with the Smith name in Manchester.
I might have to research that when I'm finished, because I didn't hear Garnet. I thought his name was Garnet Silk, to be honest.
No, Garnet Silk is his recorded name. That's his name.
Right.
His name is Garnet Damian Smith. Yeah, man.
But like I said, if we stick to what the family said, what they've said, the inconsistencies, the lies, we know that they're guilty.
Then all of a sudden when a new set of police take the case over now, why do they run left the country? That sound innocent?
Oh, have they run left the country? Because you know what? I've got to be careful what I listen to as well, because if it's not facts, I mean, everybody has their opinion, but sometimes it can be a bit too much.
Yeah, they leave the country. It's only Mr. T alone in the country hiding.
But the fact that they're not coming out and saying anything is guilt alone, isn't it?
That's guilt. That's guilt.
Exactly.
What you see the eye water drop yet for nobody eye?
Not one. Not one. I could not. And when I'm watching, the auntie, I'm thinking to myself, she's so. I just don't understand, because I was in bits.
No, she was smiling. The smirk.
Yeah. I was in bits, to be honest. So I don't understand how you can stand up there and conduct an interview like that without even shedding a tear.
Up to now, she don't say her nephew, you know. Up to now, she don't say my nephew. She refer to the youth as his name, Jayden Smith. You grow a youth that is your twin brother's son. You supposed to have a motherly connection to that kid, because you and the father is twin.
Exactly.
She don't refer to the youth as nephew. Jayden. Oh, I get him immunized. I get him this. I get Jay, and with the smirk on her face.
But listen, I got a sister now, yeah? I got 3 sisters. And you see, and we're not twins. But you see, if one of my nephew goes missing, yeah? Nobody can't stop. No one no one in the world can tell me to stop searching, or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make an appeal, or if I feel threatened, I've got my phone. I could make a video.
Yeah, you are go out.
I'm
And
going out there. And if it's me one have to go out there, I'm going out there. No one can't stop me from searching or looking for my nephew.
And this lady is twin to the father of Jayden. She's supposed to have a different connection to this little kid. She don't.
My mum's a twin, yeah, as well. And my mum, you know, like you say in Jamaica, everybody, your granny brings you up, or your cousin, or your aunt.
Yes.
My mum was separated from her twin, I think, when she was 3. Do you know the effect that had on my mum, even till today? It's hard.
Yeah, cause she feel what he's feeling. Is same sex twin?
No.
Boy and girl?
Yeah.
It kind of different when it's boy and girl.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's 2 male or 2 female, it is more closer to the...
I would have thought it would be the same.
No, it's the close. Check it out, man. Yeah, check it out. Them do all those analogy on the internet. You see if them separated by different umbilical cord?
Yeah.
That's different feelings. You see if them come from the one umbilical cord? No, not the one umbilical, the one placenta. They have connection. I can tell you, I have a cousin, they're in them 30s going 40s now, I think. Their name is Robbie and Robert. They are in America. When they were 4-year-old, we live on a shop top. My uncle have a shop on the bottom, we live on the top.
Yeah.
So we have the yard downstairs to play.
Okay.
We were watching a movie upstairs with one of the twin. We know him by his clothes. I will never match them out exactly. And the other twin was downstairs in the yard playing. You see, when the movie finished, and we sitting down talking about the movie, is the one that was in the yard playing, telling us what the movie was on the TV. And the one in the room silent, not saying a word. It was a big shock. How? It was a big shock. The one downstairs playing, telling us what was on the TV. They connected.
They're connected, yeah. Well.
Wow. Me never like every time me come off of the media feel good while after the Jayden thing come.
No, you have to sometimes.
That pass away on the 30th. Him going to the hospital on the 31st and pass away on the Saturday in the new year in St. Thomas. So yeah, we just still deal with that. And then every now and again me still see nothing coming out. Not even the timing at the airport. The police them would have go and get.
I don't know.
Come to the country, go to the airport and get that timing. Get them boarding pass. Get everything you can get a copy.
I don't understand what the police are doing. And I know the police in London, they can be a bit thingy, but you see when it comes to a child, it's totally different.
Because the Prime Minister say you don't, not because you have a Jamaican birth paper, make you a Jamaican. So this child is not really a Jamaican, so the police force don't care.
Look, not say some man said...
I thought the Prime Minister said.
Not say some man said he still believes that they're still investigating. I feel like they're still investigating.
What?
I feel
Jamaican police?
Well, I don't know about the Jamaican police. I'm just here. From I joined TikTok 3 months ago, I'm just learning about Jamaican police, to be honest.
Investigate what?
Let's hope then.
Me the on crime scene. Me the on crime scene. Man, they are gone. Not moving. Gone. Police just walk and go over that and go. I regular me see this, you know, you want to wrap up your man trim and make a carry this, yeah. What that the man say?
What? So no, don't make me laugh. I shouldn't.
No chalk mark out. No, nothing. Just, yo, boom, bam, one van come mad now, who come pick him up, just roll him. Yeah, with him.
So it wouldn't be sealed off and no one can't go down the road?
Go where? Seal where? You run up and down, you know, that's what I say. I was on a crime scene. My friend, I watch crime investigation. I did this. One at a time, my ex-wife canceled it. What you call the cable?
Yeah, because you watch it too much.
Yes, she thinks me a plan to get rid of her.
Yeah, you're watching it too much.
No, it was so interesting to see how they caught them.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I watch. Never call some name. I watch Wife with Knife.
Yes.
I watch Almost Get Away with It.
Uh-huh.
I watch
Women in
Evil, Wicked Neighbors. This, that. I watch everything, man.
Oh gosh, I can't.
Right now, if people were in my shop right now, a barber shop, they would have tell you exactly. All the client names say clean. What you studying? What?
Well, that's what some people like, isn't it? Like some people like the crime and all that. I can't
Yeah,
watch.
I watch everything. I watch everything. I watch Ghost Cart on camera. I watch Wildlife. I watch when Jerry Springer passed away. I watched 2 months of Jerry old us right from that day. Everybody say, "What?" Me say, "Me have to give the man him honor. He was a legend." So I'm watch him for 2 months, then we cut off again. But every time I go back on the crime and investigation, after 2 minutes down, me remember it. Cause me watch every. I don't think now unless them put up some new one in the 2020.
Oh, okay.
But me tell you, say me watch everything. People don't even want. When me I watch them something there, me in it. People I wonder where I'm up to, where my plan. You know, I never take out a life insurance on myself till 2 years ago because I just watch it too much. And every time that come in, somebody I calculate.
Okay.
If you watch most of those things, it's because of life insurance, they do them
Some
things.
of them, yeah. Some of them.
Yeah, so, you know, when I was a little youth before I get introduced to this, when I was a little youth growing up, I never eat and I don't eat it up to this day. I don't eat cereals.
Oh, you don't eat cereal?
Nope. You know my reason for not eating cereal?
Why? It's not good for you anyway.
No. There was too much serial killers around and I never know which one of the serial was a killer. Yes, so I tell you something, come from Bellevue.
Oh. No, listen, look at Frosties in the evening is nice, you know, with look at cold milk, you know.
I never know which one of them was a killer.
Frosties is nice.
Okay, which one of them was the killer? Can them tell us about serial killers, you know?
Sugar puff.
Okay.
Sugar puff.
Sweet pepper. I eat sweet pepper when I'm 14-year-old.
So why you don't eat? So why you wait so long to eat sweet pepper?
Because if the little one burns so hot, look how that one the big.
The Scotch one. Is
Yes,
it?
look how him little bit and him burn so hot. Look on the big one there. I saw me the think.
Oh, so no one didn't educate you that this is.
Oh, no, me I show you how me think.
Oh.
So with this case, I think the hand belief. I think the worst case scenario, I put my foot in the victim shoes. I think what could make a mother react so bad in a raging bull manner to attack her cousin, hearing that he is playing with her son and the son get hurt. And I'm going to ask you, you are a mother, what news could you get to attack your cousin? Here's only 2 news. My sister, someone was playing with your kid and drop him on him neck and your kid get unalive. You are going to that person with inner bull anger. And the kid don't get unalive, so I am going to give you the next scenario. This person molest your kid.
Oh gosh.
You see when I want to think that way there? That's the only 2 things would make a mother or father react like that girl.
Yeah.
Well, which one? Which one is it? Remember, the kid is alive, you know, so erase that the first one. Okay, that's how me think, my friend.
Yeah, but I think if it was the other ones, the hospital would have flagged it up. Anyway, me don't know because I said we're not going into this too deep. I don't
Well,
even know if the child is injured or did break his femur bone because
not no go so. Would I see a picture of that? Would I see a X-ray picture of that? Would I see the youth in a plaster parish? Because that is witness, that is evidence that the youth broke his leg. See me here. You want to think me I tell lies? See me pick me here. You understand? That would have been announced.
and then when you say that you moved the baby from the hospital,
That
that
can
for me was a red flag as well because that pain that young child is gonna be in.
well the new painkiller for someone who broke a femur bone or any other bone is KFC and chips. When you
Right,
hear people. So if you're in pain and you broke on a neck, KFC and chips.
right. And furthermore, the child wouldn't be able to eat because that child has to be sedated. You can't sedate a child that's just eating, really.
I tell you about the lies them, man.
Yeah, I know. You know, and it's funny because I only downloaded TikTok 3 months ago, and
You
the
don't
first thing,
right in that time, and the first thing you see was this case. Wow.
can you give the live some taps, guys? I don't know what this thing is coming in there. We need some taps on the live.
Yeah, them said one keep asking those questions. So it can top up, carry it up to 10K. When it reach 10K, algorithm will carry it.
I keep asking those questions. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lorna. Oh. Listen, I'm used to this TikTok, so when I see certain things, it's just I learn.
Why? Why me ask the question them, yeah? Me ask them and you know if nobody no want answer me or listen to me. That's why you go me still ask them.
What possibly could have happened to make them make this just to make them do what they did? What could have
That's
possibly
what I said
happened?
to you. There's only two things could make a parents react that way. Playing with my little cousin and break him, drop him and him get hurt would never make his mother and father run from another country to come do something like that. The only news you could have heard to make you drop what you was doing, do not pack any clothes in any bag and just run with your passport, is those two news. Unalive and essay. That's the only thing they could have done. That could have happened for them to run without packing a bag. I know some people, they have a suitcase named in case.
Yeah. Okay, an in-case suitcase. Yeah.
Yes.
If you're a regular traveler.
Yeah, you have an in case. Just grab and run. That pack already. But then again, give them maybe where she live in the house that she's staying in Jamaica, she have clothes. Because she come regular, like Oliver Samuels. So she don't need to grab clothes because clothes is there. Give them that. But the other lies them.
It's just too much. I've never, even watching all the crime things and all that, I've never heard nothing like this in my life.
Hey, these
Never.
police, the American police, the British police, from you mention A, B, and a B, A, you're gone. From you mention something different from what you say 2 days ago, you're gone. I love what 48 hours. Although it's not 48 hours them solve it in, but they gather up all the hours that they work over the 2 weeks and carry it into the 48 hours.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Yeah. It's not 2 days them solve it in. So that was one that puzzling me. Wait there, what them work 2 days? Nah, man. Then me realize it's over the month, over the 2 months, where them work, them get up 48 hours. Click and name it 48 hours.
Listen, I can't watch them things, you know. When I watch them things, right, I cannot sleep. I have to make sure my windows closed. If I hear a noise in my house, I frighten. I can't watch. I can watch them once in a while, but them things there.
I watch Ghost Cart on camera. I watch Paranormal Activity.
You have to be
Watch.
careful what you're watching, you know.
Oh, you have to be careful.
You have
Knowledge is
to.
the key. You know.
You have to be careful. It's like you tell your kids, don't listen to too much of that music that they listen to.
Yeah, the music that them listen to, no listen too much of it. But why I watch Paranormal Activity, but growing up in Jamaica, I see a lot of a movement. I see a lot. I see a shadow man walk with me and my little cousin. He was 11-year-old at that time and I was like 15, 16.
You saw a what?
A shadow of a man walk with me and my cousin for 2 miles. 2 miles. And the
Oh.
shadow man go round a corner. When we go round the corner behind him, in our community now where people know us right there, so now people know us. All dogs. I count 36 dogs. No, this man, I don't know where this man turned go. I can tell you exactly where.
Where?
That is in Windward Road, ending at Windward Road to going to East Queen Street, past Palace, turn up Blake Road behind KC.
Oh, well, you know, I don't really know Jamaicans like that, so.
Okay, so I can tell you exactly where it happened. And me and my cousin never talk about this thing for nearly 30 years till one day me asked him and him say, you still remember that? And that was the first time me asked him about it.
I'm not going to lie. There's 2 incidents that happened when I was young. And my mum, I'll never forget it. So even if my mum used to pop to the shop, because we used to live on an old estate, and our front door was glass. Yeah?
Yeah, so you could have seen through it.
Yes. And every time my mum used to pop to the shop, we called him the Sandy Man, me and my brother. We're 1 year apart. We used to call him the Sandy Man because every time my mum went out, he used to come. And I don't know if you remember years ago in the 80s, my mum, a lot of Jamaican, my parents used to drink sherry. You remember sherry, the wine?
Cherry, no.
Sherry. It's called sherry. Sherry.
Cherry B.
Yeah, but it was in a big bottle.
Yeah, Cherry B, yeah.
But it used to have a man with this hat on it. That I don't know if you remember that.
No.
We always just used to see a figure of him at my mum's door. And then when we used to lift up the letterbox, we couldn't see him. So I don't know if we was young and we was imagining things or...
You never imagine nothing, that's real thing. You never sleeping, you was up.
Yeah, I was up. Yeah, I was up. Yeah.
So I see a lot of things. So it's when I see in Jamaica and come to England, I'm watching Paranormal Activity and certain things. They explain certain things and I figure out what take place it be.
And I feel like sometimes when you tell people, that's why I don't really talk a lot about things like that, because when you say things, people's like, huh? What, did that really happen? Yes, it did. But like I said, I was young, and me and my brother, we saw the same thing. And if you speak to my brother today, we'll tell you the same thing. Remember the Sandy Man? Remember the Sandy Man?
How 2 persons to see the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, when you talk to certain people who is scared, they will react a certain way.
Yeah.
My last sighting was December the 25th, 2025. and it's not me one see it. My nephew that don't believe in those things, he see it as well. He was shocked.
Oh. So wait there, let's get back because we're going into something else now.
When
Yeah.
people, everyone wake up now, cause certain country just a wake up now, you know? Yes, so Jamaica, no wake up now, man. This youth case here is going on too long. And we don't want this to be no unsolved mystery. No, you call it
Unsolved.
unsolved misery. When Bogle call it, Bogle say unsolved misery. Yellow tape, something like that, Bogle said.
I just hope that, you know, because of all the social media and everybody's very on Jayden's case, that it's not worth, they're not worth us going down like that. So the people that need to, you know, step up their game now.
Why these people coming up as invite and going down? You know anything about that?
Yes, because the host is not here to invite them. Who came up just now? I looked away.
Someone just come up as an invite and go down. We need the Americans to get involved.
Yeah, but how is that going to happen? Because it has to be approved by the Jamaican people, isn't it?
Yes, no, we need them to come back for further investigation. And when them come back, that is when we string up the lie detector on them.
So what do you mean come back? Because I understand
They are not in Jamaica.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're saying that they need to come back
to Jamaica.
Have they? Oh, come to Jamaica, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we string up the lie detector upon them. And then you will see when them talk, the lie detector react like it getting mad like me.
Yeah, but that alone can't thingy somebody, you know.
The lie detector.
It can detect lie, but they need more than that.
And then the two names that I give to the girl in America, email them, ask them, and then send over the picture. And that woman, her name is Nancy Weber. We give you the name now.
Right.
She will tell you exactly where I'm there. So it's when the police them get that information from she and then put them on the lie detector, then we know who go to that spot and who go to that area and call them a question them. And then we say, okay, we're going for a search. And we take on with you're gonna see sweat run. You're gonna hear Hanomi. And one day you're gonna hear them talk on them one another.
Yeah, it only takes one, you know. It only takes one of them. And right back now, I can't even believe these people are still just going on with their normal life.
Yeah, that's normal. Them people do things and go back at them bed, go drink coffee.
This is the worst case. The worst case ever.
And a lot of kids gone missing. The Donna Lee, them the officer that is in the prison cell now is this here him going in front of the judge.
So what happened with that case now? Because I don't think I've heard about it through Jayden, but
yeah, he's going to the court now to stand up in front of the judge now and question and them about this is the final of it this year. I think kind of March them take him to the court.
So what was his involvement?
Either him or the baby mother do the thing and him take the rap, thinking that because of the police connection, certain things are going to cover up.
Oh.
Yeah, but the media get to light and the camera, them never get chance to get the camera because our next property, camera, them take down those camera, but the other man release his own.
Oh.
And so comes him get caught when they taking out the sofa, putting into the truck.
Oh,
The truck
yes.
driver come up and talk. So when him reach to the car wash, when them tell him to go wash it, blood was dripping.
Okay.
So them sink themselves. But him take the rap and the baby mother walk free. We don't hear whistle blow from she since them let her go.
So did they find her?
No, them let her off the case.
No, Donna Lee. Did they find her?
No.
Oh.
And remember, you play hide and seek?
When I was little, yeah.
Yes. You know which part or how cool you are, how warm you are. You know which part the thing they're hiding. And you see the person going there. You try to distract them from that and lead them to somewhere else.
Yes.
The pan and the police them, I believe the police them have a lot of dirty work in that pan.
Right.
So they don't want to dry, they don't want to do nothing.
Oh, because that pond's been there for what? I heard 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the bottom of it is like mud with leaf, every debris, any little dirt, dust, gather up a silt mud. So anything, if they need to throw a big 5-pound stone there and watch it, you will see the stone going down in that mud.
That's
Like,
for Jayden Smith. Did they
yes.
find Jayden? No, they haven't found Jayden. They haven't. But we know that God is amazing.
We need help in America to email 2 persons for us.
Only God can help this case, you know.
We need help to contact these people. I think one live in Florida and one live somewhere else.
You sent the number and stuff to a lady that was in the live earlier, right?
I send the surname. I tell her to go and check. I just tell you the full name of one.
Yes.
You remember it? You know. One name, the lady is Nancy Weber, and the man is Phil Jordan. That's it.
Nancy Weber and Phil Jordan.
Yeah. Type them in YouTube and you see them work. And people just contact them and send picture to the woman. She don't have to come with you there.
Nancy Weber, and what's the last one?
Phil Jordan.
Okay.
Phil was a police officer and him get the gift and him just resign and start work with them.
Well, let me tell you something. You see the girl who you gave the names to already?
Yeah.
They don't play.
Okay.
There's 2 girls that was in the live today. Them girls don't play. They will be on that.
Yeah, man. We need that help. We need that. The only thing can help us. Because I would have loved to see the wicked people could do them crime. Could do them time for the crime.
Well, I've got hope. And I trust that God is making everything.
Our virgin, I'm with her. Talk about Jayden. How long been on this thing?
Every week. Every week for last.
But me does not talk, me just listen. That's why I tell you that I use my ears good.
Yeah, but it's good to listen though.
Yeah, I listen. Then I talk.
Listen. But you know, we need to like big up all the people that are putting him on their platform, all the people that's talking about. There's nights. Last night I went to my bed at 5 o'clock this morning.
What it is, I don't eat nothing. Avocado, eggs, tuna, mackerel, escofish.
Yes. So the people for wake up now, man. Wake up.
Well, let's big up all the people that's been campaigning for justice for Jayden, because some of them don't even sleep. I went to my bed at 5 o'clock this morning. I was on a live with Chat and Laugh.
Big up the host, North Coast, film interview.
I don't even have to sing a song. Just relax. Just all relaxing, man. That's it. I'm on the doctor's order. I need you, baby. The remedy is you, girl. Just for relax, man. and relax my mind and just go and listen to the music. Be inside. Yeah. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. What one dance can do. One dance can do. One dance can do. Listen there. Turn one dance.